EHCP stands for Educational, Health and Care Plan, and it is a long document that describes a child's special educational needs as agreed by the parents, school and the local authority. The EHC plan will stay with the child until the age of 25, or if they attend university, get a job, or they no longer require one. You can ask your local authority to carry out an assessment if you think your child would benefit from an EHC plan. Simply go to www.norfolk.gov.uk. A request can be made by anyone else who thinks an assessment may be necessary, including doctors, health visitors, teachers, parents, and family friends. If the local authority decides to carry out an assessment, you may be asked for a report from your child's school, nursery, childminder and/or doctor, and a letter from you about your child's needs. You can never provide them with too much information, so ask everyone who works with your child to create a report. Make sure you're creating an image of your child on their worst day. It might be hard to read, but it will help them to get the care that they may need in the long term. It will be helpful for you if you keep copies of these reports together in a folder, in case things go missing or get misplaced. The local authority will tell you within 16 weeks whether an EHC plan is going to be made. You may be asked to attend a meeting to discuss this further, and your local authority will create a draft EHC plan and send you a copy. It is important that you read through this thoroughly, and it is always best to get someone else who knows your child well to read it too. Remember to take notes of any changes you would like to make, or if you've forgotten to mention something in the information you have already sent. You have just 15 days to comment, including if you want to ask that your child goes to a specialist needs school or a specialist college. Your local authority has 20 weeks from the date they receive the request for the assessment to give you the final EHC plan. The EHCP will be laid out in sections, which you can see here by pausing the video. An EHCP should include views from the child and/or parents and what the child can do and has already achieved. It should also be clear and easy to understand. Each EHCP plan is unique for the child, and as the parent, you have the right to ask what support your child will receive, who will be responsible for their care in the educational setting, how often will they receive the care, and for how long. This is in section F, marked as provisions. Your local authority must review your child's EHC plan at least once a year. This is to look at how your child is progressing and to ensure that the plan is kept up to date. This process is known as the annual review. In most cases, the local authority delegates organisation of the review meeting to your child's school. Normally, you will be invited to your child's school or nursery by the Special Educational Needs Coordinator, or SENCO. They will also invite any healthcare professionals that are involved in your child's care. The annual review is an excellent opportunity to ask questions and to find out how your child is achieving their targets. If certain professionals cannot attend the meeting, you can ask for them to create a report instead, especially if they spend a lot of time with your child. Make your voice heard on how you require your child to be looked after. For example, if your child has little or no sense of danger, if they need help toileting, if they require help at the lunch table, if they can find loud noises scary, or if they have additional physical or social needs. You will always have a say in the decisions that are in your EHCP. Your opinion counts as you know your child the most. If you don't agree with the draft, you can change it. An EHCP is an amazing tool that your child can take with them to their educational setting. This information has been sourced from both a parent's previous experience and the Norfolk County Council website, and was correct at the time of publishing in June 2020. Information changes and updates all the time, so just visit www.norfolk.gov.uk to find out the most recent information.